Hello, everybody. You already know what time it is. Your girl MOOCHIE straight at the 845 online radio. We are streaming live, everyone, on my Ustreamers, on my Facebook. We are streaming live at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm so excited because I'm here hosting and supporting and bringing to your attention the first ever professional basketball team out of Orange County. Shout out to the Atlantic Coast Cardinals. Salute to the Atlantic Coast Cardinals. Again, they are the first professional basketball team out of Orange County. I'm so excited. I'm sitting here with Mr. Kenny Jones Sr. How you doing, sir? All right, so he's going to tell us, first of all, who are you? And what do you do for the Cardinals? Say it again?
Strength and conditioning coach for the Cardinals.
Okay. So are you a part of why the Cardinals were created?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm excited. What made you guys come up with this idea to start? Because there's a lot of teams out of Orange County, but this is the actual first professional team. So what made you come up with this concept?
Well, we needed this in Orange County. You know, we have a lot of AAU teams up here. And we just need a professional basketball team up here.
That's a fact. Now, where did you guys originate out of?
Well, we're from all over. We got some guys from actually Orange County. We got some guys from New York City, the Bronx, Monticello. You know,
that's home for me.
Yeah, so we got different areas that a lot of the ball players actually come from.
Okay. So how long has this been? You guys just started, am I correct?
Just started. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the first game should be October 29th.
October 29th. Where's the game at?
It's going to be at, I'm not sure.
We'll get back to that. We'll let everybody know. You know what? I'm excited because you guys started something. And this is exciting for Orange County because we have our own team. A lot of the guys go overseas, but they can start right here. Are you guys still recruiting at this very moment?
For the most part, we have our core guys. We probably still need a few more pieces. We're looking for a few big guys, about 6'6", 6'7". Yeah.
Forwards and centers and things like that.
Centers.
Hey. Who are your starting five? I'm curious to know.
Well, we don't know yet. We're still dipping, dabbing a little bit.
Can I get a little peek who you might choose? Wait, because I heard rumor has it your son is on this team.
Yeah, he's going to be a definite starter.
He gets the son's perks. Salute to you. I'm definitely excited. What do you expect out of this? Because again, like I said, this is not just your average team. This is a professional team. So what do you expect from this team particularly that you guys have here chosen?
Well, hopefully, we just want to come out and just play hard every night. And hopefully, we can make a name for Orange County.
Now, let me ask you this question. Are any of these, when you guys play, you're not going overseas or playing anything, right?
No, everything is local. Going to be some in Orange County, Buffalo, New York. So it's going to be, upstate New York. Pretty much.
I'm excited. You guys are also celebrating the 50th anniversary of your ABA team, Mike, right?
Absolutely.
Now, I know the AAU team, but what is an ABA team?
It's a professional basketball league.
Oh, okay. So
it actually used to be the ABA before the NBA.
Oh, okay.
It actually started before the NBA.
It's kind of cool. Shout out to you, Mr. Kenny Jones, for even putting this together and getting ready. You guys ready for how's practice looking?
Practice is looking good.
You got some winners on the team?
I'm working these guys hard.
Are you by yourself or you have another coach?
Well, we have 3 other coaches.
Oh, okay, 3 coaches. You guys have cheerleaders as well?
Not yet. We're looking for some.
Oh, you guys are looking for cheerleaders. Y'all heard that if you're in the 845 area and you want to be a cheerleader for the Atlantic Coast professional basketball team, please reach out to Dev Williamson who will help you reach Mr. Kenny Jones Sr. and he'll help you get on the team. Anything else you want to tell the people about the professional team?
I just want to, let people know, just come out and support. This is the first professional, as you said, the first professional team in Orange County. Just come out and support the team.
Let me ask you this question before I let you go. What separates, how did you guys come from being professional, average team to being professional? What steps did you have to take?
A lot of these guys played college basketball, Division I, Division II, Division III, junior college. So, you have to take those steps to be actually a professional basketball player.
Okay, so you just can't come and say, okay, I'm going to start a team, you got to have some qualifications and everything. Salute to you, Mr. Kenny Jones. And again, are you recruiting, you say you are recruiting forwards and you need big guys. If you're 6'5" and better. 6'5"?
6'5".
Are you doing the girls' team?
Hopefully we're trying to get these guys up first and then we can start working with the girls.
All right, because I used to play back in the day.
Oh, I heard.
I wasn't good, but I used to play. Listen, y'all, thank you everybody for tuning in. Shout out to everybody that's on Facebook. I see you. Thank God for everybody on Ustream. Again, I am streaming live at Buffalo Wild Wings, and we are here in full support of the new professional, local Atlantic Coast Cardinal basketball team. Okay, again, if you're out there, you didn't know that they exist. They're in full effect. Their first game will be taking place October 29th.
That's correct.
And guess what? It's game time. So salute to Mr. Kenny Jones Sr. for sitting with me. I really appreciate you. Again, we're at Buffalo Wild Wings. Listen, Mr. Kenny, we do this interview while the Giants are playing. You know people are upset. We're here. All right. That's a fact. People forget that. You got to support the 845. Listen, I'm not done. I got some more special guests from the Atlantic Coast Cardinal professional basketball team with me. DJ, let me get a little tune or two as we get to the next player. Listen, we're live at Buffalo Wild Wings with your host, Miss MOOCHIE Merchant. Again, y'all, your host, Miss MOOCHIE from Reporting Live 845, the new local online radio station. We stream live Monday through Friday, 6 at night to 8 at night. We are here in full support of the new Atlantic Coast Cardinal professional basketball team, straight out of Orange County, New York. I'm sitting here with one of the go-to players. Telling people who you are.
Kenny Jones.
Oh, you Mr. Kenny Jones. I just sat with your dad.
Right.
You are one. Listen, you get the perks too, because he told me the key. You're gonna be one of the starting five.
I mean, you know, I worked my way up to this position. Nothing was earned. Like, just because my dad is involved doesn't mean anything was given to me. I gotta work hard every day, so I don't want people to think that he's a part of the organization and I gotta come in and just play.
That's a fact. Okay, let's start here. What position do you play?
Point guard.
What's your average points looking like per game?
Right now, I average about 20.
Really? Congratulations to you. Oh, that's why you're a starting five. That's why you are a starting five. Salute to you. What do you feel about this new profession? Because again, like I said to your dad, you guys are the first professional basketball team to come out of Orange County. So what are your expectations this year for this particular games that's coming up?
My expectations are simple. We're going to go out there and give fans a show every night. We're going to compete hard. Being that this is Orange County's first professional basketball team, we just want to have people look forward to something, especially the youth. There's really not a lot of positive outlets up here. So when people see us, they can just see kind of hope in a sense, because after high school and college, there's really no outlets for anybody to be professional.
That's a fact. You know, they send us overseas.
In terms of using the word professional loosely, you got to go to different cities and countries to be a professional. We want to have something where kids can look forward to say, hey, you know, this is right in my backyard. I want to support these guys. And like I said, we just want to go out there and just have fun. Put on a
Shout out to you. Thank you, Mr. Kenny. Let me ask you a question. With your team, how's your team looking? Y'all looking strong? Y'all looking good together?
Right now, we have a solid 1 through 13 players.
Ooh, 1 through 13?
We got 13 great players. A lot of players of high caliber, Division I, D2, D3 guys. A lot of talent just coming in ready to work. I mean, when teams see us, they know that we're serious. Tip-off for us begins October 29th, season opener, home opener. East Coast Athletics. Shout out to Harry Bonzu and the great folks at East Coast. You can find them at 1717 Route 17M, Goshen, New York. Great facility, great people, great staff. like I said, it's going to be a great year. We're just looking forward to everything.
Shout out to you, Kenny. Shout out to you. First of all, shout out to you doing something out of college and still finding a way to do. Is basketball your passion?
Basketball plus a lot of other things, you know. We just want to stress the importance of education. Basketball is something that you can look forward to and use it as an outlet to get where you want to go. Unfortunately, like I said, we stress a lot of education and helping one another throughout the community. Basketball is just something that helped me stay out of trouble, that along with writing and doing music and things of that nature. So I try to stay positive and always stay in the limelight to keep it going and have people look forward to something, because the youth now have nothing to look forward to. So you always want to catch yourself doing great things, because in return it comes back to you.
Oh, hold on, let me just stand right here. Is this the colors of the Cardinal jersey? Now, because I know Cardinals are, I think they're like gold and maroon or something.
Well, yeah, Cardinals are usually red, but we're fortunate to try to differentiate ourselves from other teams by going blue and white and yellow. So it was kind of different, but when you see ACC, you see great players going off the court doing something great for the community. Again, we put basketball second, and we just look forward to having a great season this year.
That's a fact. This is the colors I've red, white and blue, blue and white. The Atlantic Coast Cardinals. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. What do you want to say to the people about this basketball team that they may not know, that they need to know when you guys are starting? Because listen, this is all about, this radio station is all about supporting local everything. So what do you want to say to the locals out there that don't know that y'all exist, but y'all that know now because they tuned in?
Well, for one, we want to stress that we are a professional team, and when you see us, you will know that we come to play. Again, basketball is second. We want to stress the importance of education and doing positive things in the community. So when you see us, just look at us in a positive perspective and understand that it's more than basketball, and we just want to stress the importance of the community staying together, because there's too many individuals that's very talented that separate, and they shouldn't really be separating, because there's a lot of outlets for all of us to come together and just do something positive.
Shout out to you. How old are you?
28.
Kind of smart for a 28-year-old. Hey, the ladies want to know. I gotta ask them. The ladies gotta know. Are you a single basketball player, or are you a wiped-out basketball player?
Nah, I'm currently single. I'm a Leo. I love long walks in the park and stuff like that.
Shout out to Kenny in the building. Again, congratulations to you. Salute to the Atlantic Coast Cardinals professional basketball team. Congratulations. I wish you guys the best. Don't worry, reporting live will be at some of your games. Definitely streaming live in the mix. I might be a referee on the coach. You never know. I'm tuned in. This is Kenny Jones Jr. I just sat with the senior, but I'm not done yet. Yeah, I got a few more special guests, so make sure y'all tune in. Come on, DJ. Shout out to the Giants. How they doing? How the Giants doing? The Giants offense team is looking strong. Listen, y'all, it's your girl MOOCHIE streaming live at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm with the Atlantic Coast Cardinals professional basketball team. I'm sitting here watching the Giants versus the Vikings. The game didn't start yet, 0-0. I'm all over the place. This is my guy right here. You look like you are starting five. You look like you about to dunk on somebody. Listen, wait, hold on. Shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings. They got two sports at the same time. They got basketball and football in the building. I ain't bad at Buffalo Wild Wings. What's your name, baby? Who are you? Where you from?
Kadeem Davis. I'm from the Bronx, New York.
You're from the Bronx? Well, welcome to the country.
Thank you.
First of all, how tall are you? 6 feet? What do you play?
2 guard.
2 guard? All right. Obviously, you came down to be a part of the Atlantic Coast Professional Cardinal basketball team. How you feeling about this team?
I feel great, honestly. One of the players definitely reached out to me. He told me that we got a couple of humble guys on the team that's going to break in. And Dev, I played against him in a previous tournament. He's down to earth dude, so I said, why not? And you know, when I came aboard the team, there was a bunch of guys on the team that welcomed me with open arms. So even though I'm not from Orange County, so it was like I'm gonna play like I'm from there.
That's right, you're gonna rep the 845.
No.
Now listen, I know you played basketball down in the city. What was your points ranging like? What was it looking like?
I'm gonna say 17 points per game.
That's not bad. That's some good stuff right there, Kadeem. That's some good stuff. You know I could play against you. You know I could beat you, right? You look like I'm about 5'8" with some heels. I'm about 6 foot. I used to dunk back in my day.
Yeah.
I don't know where the ball went when I dunked, but salute to you.
An official price for it.
Just don't play with me. Don't play. Shout out to Kadeem. Now listen. Obviously you came from the city, and I know about the Ruckus Park and the real basketball players. Do you ever play? You have some of those skills that you plan on bringing to the team this year?
Yes, I have a lot of skills to bring to the team. It's just personality alone that brings a positive energy to the team. You know, everybody feeds off my energy, so I feel like I'm that type of person that brings a good vibe to the team, where it's just like I don't attract no type of negativity, so I don't see why not.
Facts. Salute to you, Kadeem. Now listen, what makes you different? What makes you stand out? I know you got the positivity, I know, but what particularly are you known for in a basketball game? Rebounds, dunks, steals, talk about it.
I do it all, man. Like when I'm on the court, I give my 110%. So it's like every play I play like it's my last. So every loose ball, I'm diving for it. Last shot, I'm willing to take it. Last defensive stop, I'm willing to guard the best person on the court. It don't matter. I'm scrappy, so why not?
Listen, my name is MOOCHIE, and I was named after MOOCHIE Norris. He played on the Rockets and he played on the Knicks. Who did you follow growing up? Like, who was some of your best basketball players besides Michael Jordan?
Matter of fact, I'm lying. Gary Payton.
Gary Payton, me too. That's my dad's people.
Yeah.
And he's loopy.
Yes.
Gary Payton. Okay, we in 2016. Who are you looking at? Are you looking at LeBron? Are you looking at Steph Curry? Neither? Who's your 2016 athlete?
I'm sorry, I've always been a Melo fan, so
I don't know. You see the Knicks looking? They're looking good this year. The Knicks is looking good.
We are. You know, I got hopes for them this year, so
I hope they do something, because I'm not. I said to them, we got the worst New York teams, but we looking good this year. I think we're going to do something. But shout out to you. I think we're going to do even better because we have the new professional basketball team, the Atlantic Coast Cardinals, straight out of Orange County, repping that 845. They're about to be the next big thing out here. So I need everybody to come to support October 29th. You're going to get stupid out there on the court?
well, you already know, we do it for the fans.
Because I'm going to be out there.
Yeah?
Live.
Yeah, we're going to put on the show for you.
I know your name. I'm calling you out. Listen, y'all, we out here. Again, we're out here with the Atlantic Coast Professional Cardinal Basketball Team. We're also celebrating the 50th anniversary of the ABA team. So listen, I'm excited. I just sat with the coach, Mr. Kenny Jones Sr. He's excited. As you can see, between his son, Kenny Jones Sr. and the Kadeem, we got a team right here. One averaging 20 a game, one averaging 17 a game. I'm expecting great things on October 29th, the first game ever. Now listen, we got one more. I got one more special guest for you. Anything you want to say to the people before game day?
Just know the Atlantic Coast Cardinals, we mean business. That's it.
That's it. Simple. Hit it, DJ. This guy right here. I feel like me and you go way back, but I'm not sure. Like, we went to school together. You played John something.
Yeah, we definitely went to school together. You know, John's one of the big bros, so
Okay, because I'm gonna say I know we know each other. Shout out, this is Dev Williamson in the building. First of all, how tall are you, Dev?
About 6'4".
Oh yeah, you the hitter that Mr. Jones was talking about. You one of them hitters. Hey, shout out to you. Okay, first of all, where you from and what position do you play?
I'm from Liberty, New York. I play the number 2 or the 3 guard. Basically a slasher. I play a lot of defense. I like to hustle. I like to get down and dirty, and I'm about my business.
I'm excited. Are you excited about the first ever professional basketball team out of the 845?
Oh man, it's big. It's big. We're trying to do this for the future, present, all type of people to come and get involved in this thing. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. I love basketball. It's been a dream of mine for years to always be a professional. So I'm excited and we're ready to make some noise in 845.
Let me ask you this question, because I'm going to be in your business. Because listen, Lady Williamson is in the building, y'all. So she going to like this question. How the money looking?
The change is all right. The change is all right. We get the bills and stuff taken care of, so we get it together.
Listen, because I'll be telling you, can't do things for free. I need a couple dollars. Shout out to the professional basketball team getting paid for what they do. That's what I'm talking about. Lady Williamson, I got you. You're going to be wearing Michael Kors and Gucci and Prada very soon. Shout out to Dev in the building. Dev, let me ask you a question. You've been playing basketball for a while. What does it mean to you to actually be on a professional team and not have to go overseas to do it?
For a lot of people who really love playing, you know how hard it is to really get overseas, especially if you wasn't in like big colleges or like big numbers in the schools and things like that. This is your chance and opportunity to, make it and pursue your professional basketball career. Me personally, I'm thrilled. I wake up every day, I'm grateful, I'm happy. I try to get everybody I can involved, friends, little bros, bigger bros, everybody. So for me personally, I'm just grateful and happy to be a part of this process and I'm ready to make some moves.
Let me ask you a question. I gotta ask this question. What's the struggle since you've been doing professional basketball or been practicing? What's the struggle do you feel that you're going to encounter on this journey of professionalism?
For me, I think that we just gotta stick together. We gotta stick together. We're gonna lose. We're gonna get in arguments. And it's gonna be a lot of things. It's gonna be people and other teams and venues bullying us and things like that. We just gotta stick together, stay strong, and be positive. We do those things, and I think we'll be all right.
What do you think about your team? How do you look at it?
Oh, we strong. We strong. And we coming out, we mean business, we're not playing no games, and we're here to make a name for the ACC this season.
And how the coaches looking? They looking strong?
Yeah, coaches are great. We appreciate them. They come in with a high level and intensity in practice, and we're ready to get things done.
Take us on a journey of a day with the Cardinals. When you wake up, practice, eat, practice. Take us on a journey. Take us on one day with the Cardinals.
Well, basically we'll get up, we'll get breakfast individually or as a group. We'll either meet up with Kenny Jones Sr. He's our conditioning and skills coach. He's great. Actually, I'm still a little sore from the last workout we had.
That's how you know you worked out.
That's right. But we usually just get up, we get breakfast or get lunch or whatever it is together, individually or whatever. Go to the track, maybe get some running in, cardio before we get to the drills and skills. Then we maybe get in some 5-on-5, game situation type things. And after that, whatever you need to practice up on and strengthen, that's up to you.
What do you see, if you can be honest, what do you see your weaknesses as a team that you guys need to work on before October 29th?
Well, we want to be a real strong running team. So I'm gonna say conditioning. We want to be able to run anywhere, anytime for any amount of period of time.
Okay, not be out of breath and things like that. Campaign pace. And what do you think one of your strongest point as a team going into the first game October 29th is?
We got a lot of talent. We coming for all these teams that thought we couldn't do it, or the other people that they wanted to support us but were scared to get behind us, you know what I mean? But we here, we ready. And the team we ready for any challenge, any teams, anything, we ready.
So you calling the people out. He is calling you out. If you're a basketball team and you think you can play, they're ready for you. They're professionals now. Listen, real quick, tell us some of the team. I know you guys got your first game October 29th, but tell us some of the other teams you'll be playing this season.
Okay. Well, our first game is against the Jersey Express. They're well known. They're the conference champions last season, so they're the team actually to beat in our division. So we're going for the Jersey Express. We got the Thunder Snow, which is a good organization run by Donald Felice. The York Buccaneers is in the ABA. And there's a bunch of teams. It's like over 100 teams, but in our division, we have about 20 or 25 already.
20, 25 teams?
Yeah. So it's a few teams that we playing, but to name a few, we got the Thunder Snow, the York Buccaneers, the Reading Wizards. Who else we got? The Philly Cannons.
What division are you guys? Are you guys division? Like, are you guys D1, D2? Are you guys separated in divisions?
Well, with D1 and things like that, that's like college and stuff like that. We're in Atlantic division.
Okay, that's where the Atlantic Coast came from. Copy of it. I used to call them Atlantic Coast to Coast, but they're Atlantic Coast.
We know them coast to coast.
Hey, are you trying to be Mr. International?
Well, that's our plan. That's our plan.
I ain't mad at you. I'm going on the journey with you. I'm about to be the first cheerleader inducted in the professional Cardinals with a mic. You heard? Shout out to you, Dev Williamson. Again, I appreciate you. I'm excited about, if you guys don't know and you just tuned in, I'm streaming live at Buffalo Wild Wings. I am here with the first ever professional basketball team repping the 845 out of Orange County. They are the Atlantic Coast Cardinal. The team colors is a blue and a white. Let me ask you a question. Don't feel pressure. Do you think you're a starting five?
I'm gonna work hard as I can to be a starting five player.
It's alright, I know people. I know the conditional coach. The conditioning coach. I'm gonna try to plug you in, alright? I got your back.
I appreciate it.
I know people in high places. Listen, y'all, again, salute to the team. I wish you all, you guys, the best. I hope you guys get it and win everything, but you know what? I won't miss it because I'll be in a building some game with my legit press pass on going live. But again, salute, congratulations. I wish you guys all the best. I wish you guys all nothing but success. And do me a favor. Rep the 845 like you ain't never repped the 845 before in your life. You hear me?
That's right.
Y'all the first professional team.
We're gonna do it. 845 stand up.
Listen, y'all, it's your girl MOOCHIE straight out the 845 reporting live online radio. I'm here live streaming at Buffalo Wild Wings, with the first ever professional basketball team out of Orange County, the Atlantic Coast Cardinals. You hear me? Wait, I didn't even ask you, what kind of points you rated in the game?
Well, I'm bringing 15 and 10, double to the team.
Do you hear these numbers? 15 and 10, 17, 20. Mr. Jones, I'm about to come and be your princess, because I see right now we about to get some money. Listen, y'all, DJ, give me a commercial. I got one more. I'm here with the whole entire team. They're doing big things. So do me a favor, community 845, all my Facebookers, all my Ustream stuff, and supporting this team. When you see it on my Facebook, go to their games, get involved, talk to me, Dev.
Yeah, I just wanted to say one thing for our sponsors, Sullivan Cuts in Liberty, New York, the Town of Roadkill Boys and Girls Club. We appreciate everybody else that's helping us out and get what we've been so far. Thank you.
That's a fact, and if we gonna figure out, because reporting live 845 want to be involved too, so we definitely gonna figure out what we gotta do to be involved with the basketball team. Shout out to the Atlantic Coast Cardinals. Again, I gotta keep saying it, the first professional basketball team out of Orange County. The 845 stands out. We're in the building. DJ, give me a commercial. I got one more special guest in the building, and for all those who are watching football, the score is 0-0 at this time. All right, 0-0. You're not missing not a thing. All right, DJ, come on.
Hey, I'm gonna need you, oh yes, and you too. Come on down to Middletown Professional Car Wash, located on 249, Route 211 East, Middletown, New York, 109.
How do you a basketball player? Look at Jersey
Car
at.
Wash is a
Look
brushless,
at Jersey
full-service
at. You're
car
not even
wash.
legit out here. Listen, y'all, it's your girl MOOCHIE straight at the 845 reporting live online radio. This is a radio lead station that's geared to supporting and building our own from the ground out. We support all our locals, and guess what? Hashtag we get involved. I'm sitting here streaming live at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm streaming live at Buffalo Wild Wings with the first ever professional basketball team out of Orange County, New York. It is the Atlantic Coast Cardinals. I'm sitting here with another team player, am I correct? You big. How tall are you?
6'4".
You dunking on him this year, ain't you?
I'm gonna try to.
You ain't playing with him. Let me ask you a question. Can you run? Because listen, I don't. You know, this is a little stereotype. If you're big, you can't run that good. Are you a runner?
I'm definitely a runner.
Okay. So salute to you. All right, tell us what your name is and what position you play. Okay. Small forward. You're a big forward. I like this guy. What kind of points are you ranging in the game? Talk to me, buddy.
Anywhere from 20 to 40.
A game? I quit. Mr. Jones, you got your team. I quit. He said 20, 40. I'm a basketball head. I was born into basketball, so when you talk numbers like that, I'm gonna recruit you myself. But get the Cardinals. Come over to the MOOCHIE squad. 20, 40 a game. I'm going against the Cardinals on this one. I don't even know how. Shout out to you. That's good though. 20. That's good. You playing around? I just went through all that thinking you really putting in 20 and 40 points. You know, I'm just joking. Look at shout out to this guy right here. He's the real MVP. But where you from?
From Middletown.
You are? How did you come across finding the professional Cardinals?
Well, actually, this would be my third year with the ABA. I used to play with the Flames, and I got picked up with the Atlanta Coast Cardinals. So, it's supposed to be a reunion year this year. Pretty excited, and excited to play.
Now, let me ask you this question. Since you've been playing, working with this team and coming from another team, what type of difference do you see?
Well, right now, we're just practicing, working hard. Same thing with the other teams. A lot of teams that are really challenging, and I'm just looking around and just giving what I can give for my team.
Do you like the other team better, or do you like this new team better? Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot, and your coach is looking at you, so you better not tell a lie.
Well, every team has, different pieces and different stuff like that. We have different coaches and, different players and sets and stuff like that. But we haven't gotten into a game yet, so can't really make that decision this time.
I got you. Play this safe, fans. He straddled the fence. I don't know if you're going to be a starting five, but I'm going to do the best I can to get you in there, okay? Let me ask you this question. Since you've been practicing, what kind of obstacles do you feel that your team is going to face going into your first game?
Definitely conditioning and just, meshing together.
Because you guys are all from different aspects of who did you grow up watching, or who's one of your favorite basketball athletes? In 2016, who was your favorite basketball player?
Myself.
I ain't mad at you. Now that's how you do that. That's what I'm saying. I ain't never heard of you, but I'm gonna involve you, my favorite player too. I like you. Now listen, what's your greatest strength, do you think, now that you guys been practicing together, that you feel is going to just that's that banger? Like when you guys go out there, that's that one thing that when you guys do it together, it's gonna kill the competition.
Just, the hunger and the love for the game. We all work hard and we all practice and we all want to win. So that's what I think we'll just bring to the table.
Now, how many wins did you have on your other team?
I don't really remember the record, but we had a decent number of wins.
Did you guys go to the championship?
No, we made it to the playoffs.
Okay, so with this team, you're planning to make it to the playoff and the championship.
Yeah, most definitely.
Now, what do you guys get? Do you guys get rings, or do you guys get what do you guys get like when at the championship and you don't know, or you don't know?
I haven't been that far yet.
What'd you get when you got to the pre-championship?
Probably the trophy.
Okay. I'm excited. All right, so you ready for October 29th?
Yes, definitely.
It's going down.
Yes.
I'm in the building.
Definitely.
If you don't score 20 points in the first half, I'm calling you out live.
Maybe the first quarter, honestly.
Ooh! Okay, listen. I don't know if he's watching, but Mr. Kenny Jones Sr., this is another starting five of yours. Get involved. I got your team. Dev Wilson. Tell the people who you are. Kadeem, your son. Listen, was that four? I need one more. There's another one out here. There's another starting five. But listen, you got it, Mr. Jones. I'm telling you, I'm about to start my own team, the MOOCHIE Cardinals, against the Atlanta Cardinals. But listen, all right. He said he's looking for some more big guys. Do you feel like the more big guys, 6'5" and up, they'll be an asset, or do you think your team is solidified right now? Because you guys got 13 strong.
I mean, that would definitely be an asset, but if we don't have it, we have basketball is not about, who's big and who's small. Nowadays, the game is changing. We can play small ball too.
That's a fact, that's a fact. Shout out to, again, the first professional basketball team out of Orange County, New York. This has never happened. This is history in the making. There has never been another professional basketball team out of the 845, and that's getting bread to do it. So again, shout out to the Atlantic Coast Cardinals. I'm excited. They're excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited.
Don't act like you're excited. Show me some teeth. Are you excited about October 29th?
Yes, I'm excited.
No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to the whole squad. Again, we're streaming live at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm here with the elite team. This is the 845 elite team, the professional Atlantic Coast Cardinals. And again, salute to the ABA. This is their 50th anniversary today. And I ain't gonna lie to you, there's nothing like an anniversary gift, like a new dream team. This 845 team is the new dream team. So support to the Atlantic Coast Cardinals. We're definitely going to be in touch with them. We're going to keep you with the scores and who's the athlete of the year and things like that. So we're definitely going to be involved. Again, shout out to Mr. Kenny Jones Sr. and all the coaches, the head coaches, the conditioning coaches, to all the players that actually took the time to finish school and take their education to the next level and they're playing to the next level. And salute to everybody here that supports the 845 in its entirety. 845 stand up. We're doing big things we've never done before. This is history. I got it first. This is an exclusive historical interview. I got it first. They haven't even played yet. That's how loopy I am. An exclusive I am. I should pat myself on the shoulders, right?
Yes, you should.
This is this is history. So when you guys go to the championship, y'all gotta say, MOOCHIE from Reporting Line 845 got this first. But this is when y'all win. This has never happened.
Yeah, definitely.
You've been in Middletown. You've seen most of our guys go overseas. I know you know John DeGrow, John Merchant, Stephen Bonnell, all of them go overseas. So this is something big right here. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Can't wait. Now listen, I gotta ask for my ladies. Are you focused on the game, or is there a lady by your side?
There's a lady by my side, but she plays ball too, so she's done.
That's what I'm talking. Hold on. Side note. Oh, buddy, I have a side note with the team, but shout out to him. Him and his lady play ball, so hopefully we ain't gonna say nothing, but hopefully Mr. Kenny Jones Sr. will come up with a female basketball team for your lady and me, right? Because I dunk on her. I get crazy on the court, you feel me? Listen, y'all, it's your girl MOOCHIE straight at the 845. I'm streaming live at Buffalo Wild Wings, supporting the Atlantic Coast Cardinals, the first ever professional basketball team. And for all you thirsties that are looking at the game, trying to figure out what's going on with the football game, Vikings got 7, the Giants got 0. It's going down at Buffalo Wild Wings. Supports, shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings for allowing the Cardinals to come and host this event and be involved. Shout out to the general manager, Miss Karen. I appreciate you. Reporting Live, appreciate you. The Cardinals appreciate you. To all the sponsors, the Liberty Cuts, the Little Boys and Girl Club at Walk Hill, and all the sponsors that got this together to put this in place. We salute you. We support you. To the coaches, to the teams, we wish you well, and trust me, the 845 has your back, and it will never leave you or forsake you. Take it, do me a favor, we need championships, so bring it home. Come on, DJ, let me get out of here. Woo, the Giants is losing, y'all. It's not looking good. 7-0, 7-0. New York Giants 0, Vikings 7. I should stay here and host the football game. Shout out to all the Giants fans in the building, all the Viking fans in the building. The NFL is in full effect, y'all. Shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm not a football fan, so I don't even know how to do any commentary on the football. Because the Patriots ain't playing, that's my team. Shout out to the Atlantic Coast Cardinals in the building, the whole team, repping that blue and white. They got more interviews, I'm involved, Mr. Kitty. No problem, no problem. Oh, look at Kit Kat. Kit Kat, Paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This is my guy, Kit Kat. First of all, I don't even know what grown man got a name Kit Kat. So before we go any further, and I didn't even know your name was Kit Kat until John told me. So how do you get that name? Did you used to eat Kit Kats? A lot of Kit Kat? You probably one of those kids that was laying in bed and had a Kit Kat at your mouth, just hanging there. Shout out to you. Are you also part of the Atlanta Coast Cardinals? Are you excited? Now let me ask you this question. I know you're from Middletown, or from the 845 area. How important was it for them to start this professional basketball team for you?
I mean, it's very important because like growing up, being out in the area, and now that this area, I feel like it's like a big opportunity for people out in this area. Because most of the time, when you go somewhere, like out in this area, you don't get noticed. But being like from around here, this is our time, right? It's our time to go.
That's a fact. Shout out to the 845. What position are you playing for them, Kit Kat?
Don't matter, but we need to play.
You say you just involved. You just want to dribble ball. Well, what position did you play in school? What are you known to play?
I played power forward, but like over the years now, I think my game got better, so I'm probably either the 3 or 4 of them.
For all the people, because they say they're still looking for recruits for the basketball, and you had to tell the people out there to get involved, what would you tell them, or tell them how to get involved per se?
Just never give up. Keep on trying. Do what you gotta do. Just do it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I know it's probably important for you because do your kids kick out?
Yeah, well, my girlfriend is like
so you have a daughter. I know this is important for you because most of the guys have to go overseas to play. So to be able to play right here from home, I know is a blessing.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can make a name right out here and just be involved. So shout out to you, Kit Kat. I'm excited about y'all team. I'm excited in the way that y'all go and what y'all do. What do you expect? How your team looking? Y'all looking good at practice?
We're looking real good. People's hungry. We're trying to get it, but we're working hard. I know I'm working hard. We're working hard. We're ready. We're just going to see. Come out October 29th. Social media.
You playing October 29th?
Yeah.
You put your dreads in a ponytail? That's when it goes down, guys. When he puts his dreads in a ponytail, it's going down on the court. This is what I'm talking about. Shout out to you, Kit Kat. What kind of numbers you think you're gonna be averaging this year?
Probably a different number, depending on, if the team wins, if they need to score, then we pass, rebound,
What are you most effective in? Are you more a rebound general? Are you an assist general? Are you a dunking general? What area are you in that's strategic? That listen, when the game starts, they know that Kit Kat is in this area to do this right here.
defense, but now I'm like, you get the bucket, it's gonna get better.
Hey, he said the 3 is on point. Shout out to Kit Kat sitting with me in the building. Kit Kat, let me ask you a question. If you see one flaw in your team right now that you guys gotta work on before the 29th, what would you say it is?
I mean, for the most part, everybody looking good, but we just gotta do our own separate workouts at home, every single day. We can't get in the gym, just try, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups. The little things, the little intangibles, so we do that.
Now, you guys are professional teams, and you guys got people over. You guys have a dorm? Okay. So you guys just kind of make it work for each other. That's how you do it. Start from the ground up. That's how you do it. That's the concept of my radio station. You build it from the ground up. So next year, in your second year, you'll probably have your own dorms and all kind of things. How the money looking?
Money, you gotta talk language about that.
He don't want to tell me that he got a couple zeros, y'all. It's all right though. Listen, I'm gonna put him on spot live. When y'all win your first game, can MOOCHIE get a drink?
Of course, it's all me.
All right, see, Kit Kat, I'm gonna hold you to it because it's a live. Shout out to you. Shout out to, again, it's your girl MOOCHIE Straight 45 reporting live, streaming live at Buffalo Wild Wings with the first ever professional basketball team out of the 845, repping that 845 hard. This is what this is about. Again, shout out to my guy, Kit Kat, known for a long time. This is my brother's guy, John's guy. Shout out to Goodine. Shout out to Kenny Jones Jr., Kenny Jones Sr., Dev Williamson, and the entire Atlantic Coast Cardinals. I'm involved. They're involved. Meet them October 29th. Are you ready? Are you ready to play? Kit Kat, are you ready to play?
Of course.
That's right. The Atlantic Coast Cardinals are in the building. I'm involved. They're involved. We'll be there live, streaming live, y'all. So we won't miss a thing. We'll be in the building. Thank you for sitting with me. Thank you for being a part of the movement. Thank you for being on the team. I know we're gonna do some damage this year, so I'm ready. You ready? All right, baby. All right, DJ. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not sure. They got the hockey game in the building. They got wrestling going on. Shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings. They got the game Vikings 7, the New York Giants 0. But it's just the beginning, so shout out to the Giants. Hey. Shout out to all y'all that's tuned in on Facebook and on Ustream. I appreciate it a lot. Doing big things out here. Shout out to the general manager, Karen of Buffalo Wild Wings. You want to get an interview? You want to get on? He wants my information? Copy it, please. All right. A big shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings, the general manager. Shout out to Gabriel. That's your name, Gabriel? Gabe. Gabriel. I guess that might not be your name, Gabriel, right? Shout out to Gabe. He's a waiter at Buffalo Wild Wings job. He's doing his thing. He's involved. You got a Facebook? Like the page, reporting live 845, the new local online radio station. You heard? No? I won't tell Karen. She knows me. Listen, y'all, be involved. Thank y'all for tuning in. Again, I'm streaming live at Buffalo Wild Wings. And I was sitting with the first ever professional basketball team out of 845 Orange County, the Atlantic Coast Cardinals. The Atlantic Coast Cardinals, the first ever professional basketball team out of the 845. I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm involved. They're involved. Shout out to Miss Karen. Miss Karen did a great job. The New York Giants still have 0. They're first and 10 with 0. The Vikings have 7. Cassidy, shout out to you. And all the Buffalo Wild Wings waiters and waitresses, hostess and hostesses. Y'all busy. Come on down, y'all, if y'all not doing nothing to Buffalo Wild Wings. They got the game on. They got the hockey game. They got the football game. They got wrestling. They're involved. The general manager, Karen, is in the building. She's absolutely amazing. Come down here, get you some wings, get you some drinks, watch the game. I'm out here. Shout out to DJ Easy Black. My mom and dad for being in the building. This is exciting. I don't know if I'm in a football game or a baseball game or a basketball game. All wrestled in one. Go tell Karen I said thank you. The general manager of Buffalo Wild Wings. Shout out to Karen, the general manager of Buffalo Wild Wings. She holds it down. Gabriel, you need a raise. Tell her you need a raise. No, just ask their names, both of the names. I need names. The thank you, shout out. Buffalo Wild Wings, y'all. If y'all not down here, come show some love and support to Buffalo Wild Wings. Great, it's a great atmosphere. They have all kinds of games. Shout out to this little beauty right here with the Vikings shirt. She should be excited because the Vikings has got 7 points to 0 on the Giants. Hello, beautiful. Tell the people your name.
Jackie?
Hello, Jackie. What is your position here at Buffalo?
I am a server / I am in charge of all the fundraising. So in kind of retrospect, I also help set up the fundraiser for you guys too.
First of all, salute to you, Jackie. You guys did a wonderful job today. Thank you for allowing Reporting Live to be here and the Cardinals to be here. First of all, I'm excited. I've never been in here. And I've lived in Middletown for years, and I've never been in here. I like this atmosphere. I need everybody to come down if you've never been to Buffalo Wild Wings. Do me a favor, ask for Jackie as your server when she's here. Give her a good tip, not 15%, give her 20% of the check, okay? Jackie, first of all, how you feel? Your team is up right now.
They are up, yes.
Let me ask you a question, because we girls, are you a real football fan? Are you a football fan because your boyfriend is a football fan?
I am a real football mom.
Oh, you got a son? You're a mom? Listen, y'all, I wish she could stand up. She looks good. She looks good, and she got kids. You better go ahead, Jackie. All right, so we out here. Thank you again for letting us sit with the Cardinals. Listen, Jackie gave us a little stipulation, but this is what she did for me. She let me do this whole interview, and she didn't bother me. So salute to you and thank you. We appreciate you.
Of course, we appreciate you. We hope to see you guys back here to set the fundraiser where we can more focus more on you and get you guys more business and everything that you guys kind of want in retrospect. Unfortunately, we were unable to accommodate you because of the Giants game, but we definitely want you guys to come back and, you know, get exactly what you were looking for out of it, and then we can accommodate you in any way, shape, or form.
Jackie, we appreciate you. Thank you. I'm going to get out of here so you guys can enjoy the rest of your football game. But I appreciate you sitting with me. Again, thank you. And thank Miss Karen, the general manager of Buffalo Wild Wings. And listen, y'all know how I do. I go to these places, I give them five stars for Buffalo Wild Wings today, okay? The service is great. The people are great. It's extremely clean in here and neat. So, 5 stars for Buffalo Wild Wings. If you've never been here, come on down, get a wing, get a drink. This is a good place to be on a game night because they got games on. I don't know what kind of. I don't know if I'm in a hockey game, in a basketball game, in a football game, or if I just want to go and watch wrestling. I'm all over the place. But shout out to Buffalo Wild Wings. All right, DJ, let's get out of here so everybody can enjoy their night. Thank you, Jackie.
I'd like to see you guys again. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I really want to accommodate you, so like it's more about you guys. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Get somebody. I'm already right here in Middletown.
I like it.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you. Yes, likewise. You too. Thank you.